You will never catch me just taking my dog's meal, throwing it in a bowl, and handing it to him. And there is nothing wrong if you do that, but I have a young dog, so we are typically using his meals as training opportunities. But when we are not using his meals as training opportunities, I am using some type of enriching feeder for him. These are my top 4 favorites, and I want to share these with you guys because these all take Winston 15 plus minutes to finish his meals. Not only is it good for their brain, but also it buys me some time to wake up in the morning, get stuff done. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start with my absolute most used feeder. This is a just gigantic slow feeder. This is actually a gift from a family member, but it was from TJ Maxx and it's by the brand Animal Planet Pets. I have searched high and low for this thing because everyone asked me about it and it's discontinued. I can't find it anywhere, but I do have a couple similar ones linked in my storefront if you guys are interested. This usually takes Winston probably on average like 15 minutes to eat his meal. My second most used is this Fable Wobbler. This thing lasts Winston so long. I also like it because there's 2 different opening sizes. So if I am feeding him his Spot and Tango, I use this one, which is bigger. However, if he's eating his open farm kibble, which is a lot smaller, this one is perfect. I think it holds 1 cup and Winston typically eats 2 cups for mealtime. So each session lasts him like 15 to 20 minutes. This is a more pricey option, but I think it is 100% worth it. I know Kong has one as well, and there's some other cheaper options on Amazon, but this one specifically is just very like heavy duty, feels like it's really good quality, and I love it. And then for a couple of affordable options, we have had this snuffle mat since Winston was a puppy. This also takes him a good 15-20 minutes to get through. It originally had a string in it and would like, you know, fold up to look something like this, but he pulled the string out when he was a puppy and ruined it, but it still works great just like this. The only reason why I don't reach for this as often, as you can see, it gets filthy. Like I literally have to clean this thing nonstop and it always just looks super gross and super dirty. It is much easier for me to just like wash this every time he uses it than throwing this in the washer every single time, but this is still a very good option and I have used this so many times. And then for like the absolute most budget friendly, there are so many of these just like slow feeder inserts you can put into any bowl that you already own. I think this is literally like $5. It's definitely not as long lasting as the other 3 that I have shown, but it definitely still does slow down your dog if you do have a dog that eats like very fast and you're a little concerned about how fast that they eat. So this is a good option as well. If you guys have any other slow feeders that you really like, I have been searching for more because I love this one but hate having to wash it every day. So let me know if you recommend any brands. I will have all these product info in the caption.